Hi, hello, welcome back to your favorite channel, our beloved channel Chemistry with RK. So today I have come up with a organic conversion session on previous JEE questions, and then here in this session I am going to include several name reactions also, so that in this solving different JEE questions or mains or advanced or neat questions, you will feel very easy in solving them. So before we go into our session, I would like to request, if you are new to the channel, please do subscribe. Don't forget to click on the bell icon to get the regular updates. So let us move into our discussion, that is, so let me just give you some random organic conversions, so that you can able to understand the concept at the same time we can able to solve the questions also. Okay. So here is our first conversion. So let us take methane. Okay, I am taking the help of methane, and then we are just trying to do the chlorination, that is halogenation, particularly chlorination. And then chlorination, suppose let us take we get some compound called as A, and this particular A further reacts with sodium in the presence of dry ether. Then it is going to give us compound B, and then this B again we are trying to do bromination in the presence of some light. Again there is alkanes upon halogenation. Actually it is a free radical substitution, don't forget. Okay, it gives us C, and now this particular compound let us react this with aqueous KOH. This is reacting with aqueous KOH, and then this is going to give D, and then this particular D further reacts with concentrated H2SO4. So let us just take concentrated H2SO4, and then we are going to get, suppose let's say E, and then this E upon halogenation, that is Br2CCl4, it gives us F, and then this particular F upon reacting with 2 moles of sodamide, that is NaNH2, gives G. And now my question is, let us now solve all these particular reactions at a time. Okay, so yes, I am starting with the first one. Please be ready with your answers if you are aware of any of these reactions. Okay, and now actually, so this is methane upon chlorination. Actually this is an example for free radical substitution reaction. Generally alkanes undergoes free radical substitution reaction. So this methane upon reacting with chlorine, so this must give us yes, methyl chloride. We are going to get methyl chloride. And now this methyl chloride upon reaction with, what is this reaction? Alkyl halide with sodium dry ether. This is an example of Wood's reaction. So in Wood's reaction we get symmetrical alkanes, right? So this type of another same mole of CH3Cl reacts with the 2 moles of sodium. So we are going to get finally an alkane of symmetrical type. So we have got ethane here. This ethane upon again bromination, this reaction is similar to the first reaction. So where this alkane is going to give us alkyl halide, since we have 2 carbons, we are going to get obviously ethyl chloride. Hope you understood. And now the next reaction, see, if you observe alkyl halide with aqueous KOH, this is actually nucleophilic substitution reaction, where this chlorine will be substituted by OH to give us ethyl alcohol. There is ethyl alcohol is the product here, whereas D is our ethyl alcohol. And now this alcohol upon further reacting with concentrated H2SO4, which is a dehydrating agent. So here we have alcohol and here we have concentrated H2SO4. It is going to behave as a dehydrating agent, where we need to remove water. Water ko remove karna hai. So ultimately, so from where? From which carbon, like how this particular elimination takes place? So this is dehydration of alcohol. So actually dehydration reaction, we need to remove water. So elimination of water need to be takes place here. Then from which particular carbon we need to take? Actually OH attached carbon is called as alpha carbon. Alpha adjacent is beta carbon. We need to remove, anyway the OH will be removed from alpha carbon, and the hydrogen will be removed from the beta carbon. So it is finally going to give us, that is ethene. हमको ethene आ जाएगा. And then next this alkene upon halogenation undergoes actually what type of addition here? This is a anti-addition takes place. So where two bromines will be aligned or the opposite sides of the double bond. So where we are going to get 1,2 dibromoethane. So I am just trying to show this particular bromines on opposite sides. So please try to understand they undergoes anti-addition, not syn addition. Okay, and then further 2 moles of NaNH2 actually we need to remove. This is an example for dehydrohalogenation reaction where we need to remove HX. Since we have bromine, so we have to remove 2 moles of HBr. And then finally, so how this particular process takes place here, please you try to understand here. So let me just try to show these particular hydrogens like this. So hope you understood. Yeah, this is how the HBr molecules are going to go out, and then finally we have got ethyne. So we have got ethyne. So this is our first simple conversion which I have taken it from the hydrocarbons, particularly alkanes, alkenes and alkynes. Hope you understood. Right. And now let us move to the next one, that is, so let me continue with the previous last product, that was acetylene. So same, let us take the second conversion. So we have acetylene, and now what I am trying to do is this particular acetylene co. So let us just try to react this with, or try to pass this from the red hot copper tube or red hot iron tube. Then what happens here? So let us just take this is going to give us compound A. This compound A further reacts with what do you say that is CH3Cl, and then in the presence of anhydrous AlCl3 to give us compound B, and then this particular compound again reacting with chlorine in the presence of sunlight, then we are going to give us suppose let's say we are getting C, and then this C compound ko suppose let us take just try to react this with again aqueous KOH, so it is going to give us compound D, and then let us try to continue. So अभी देखो इधर acetylene है. Acetylene upon passing through red hot iron tube or copper tube. So this is an example for cyclic polymerization reaction. Cyclic polymerization reaction. So now where we need to take 3 moles of acetylene, which is going to give us benzene, that is cyclic polymerization or trimerization. We will take 3 moles actually. So benzene is the major product. So acetylene upon passing through red hot copper tube or iron tube, we are going to get benzene. And then this benzene is further carried with the Friedel-Crafts alkylation. So this reaction RX, benzene reacting with alkyl halide in the presence of AlCl3, yes, this is called as Friedel-Crafts alkylation, where we are going to get benzene के ऊपर हमको methyl group मिलेगा. So where we are going to get toluene is the major product. Yes, we have got toluene, and now इस toluene को chlorination कर रहे हैं. So that is actually free radical substitution. This is not an addition reaction. Okay, so generally benzene undergoes addition reactions also, but here toluene is there, and then chlorine and substitution takes place to give us benzyl chloride. So where one of the hydrogen of toluene group will be substituted with the Cl, and then further we are going to get the same nucleophilic substitution reaction where that Cl will get substituted with OH, where we call this compound as benzyl alcohol. Okay, hope you understood. And then next let me just take next further third conversion. So let me just carry this, and now I am taking the same acetylene. I am taking the same acetylene, and then let me just take this red hot copper tube itself. Okay, red hot copper tube. And then we know just now we discussed that A, what is A? A must be benzene. Abhi benzene ko let us just try to do this nitration. So benzene ko let us just do this nitration. Obviously the temperature must not be greater than Okay, so temperature must less than 60 lena hai, then mononitration takes place. Okay, so let me not reveal the answer now. Yes, it gives B, and then is B ko just you take reduction SnHCl. This reaction is so famous. And then next this particular compound gives C, and then is C ko just if you try to do NaNO2 HCl, and then in the presence of temperature, particular temperature that will be maintained here as 0 degrees centigrade to 5 degrees centigrade. This undergoes in situ reaction. So in situ reaction, and then HNO2 formation takes place, and then it gives us D, suppose. So we have got D here. D aa gaya. Is D ko if we try to add H3PO2, and then it is going to give us E, suppose. Okay, E aa gaya. Humko E mil gaya. And then let us just try to complete this reaction. Okay, and now acetylene ko red hot copper tube se pass karne se already we have seen this particular reaction just now. We have got benzene, and then benzene upon nitration, particularly below 60 degrees, mononitration takes place. So only one NO2 group will go on the benzene, that is electrophilic substitution takes place on the benzene to give nitrobenzene. And then nitrobenzene upon reduction, it is this particular nitro group is going to reduce into NH2, which is called as aniline. Okay, so very important conversion. Here in place of tin HCl, you can also take FeHCl, or we can also take H2 in the presence of nickel. So any of these reagents can be used to convert nitro to aniline, that is amino group. Okay, and then further this particular reaction is called as diazotization, a very famous reaction, diazotization. Super. And now this diazotization, aniline upon diazotization, we are going to get, अभी इधर हमको benzene diazonium chloride मिलेगा. This is actually very important. Yes, this is N2 plus and then Cl minus. So benzene diazonium chloride, and then this further reacts with H3PO2 hypophosphorus acid. So finally again we are going to get back our benzene. Very important, beautiful conversion. So we have started from benzene, we have ended up with benzene. Okay, and then let me go with the fourth one, the previous one, yeah, it is third, and then let me just go with the fourth conversion. So we have got benzene. So let me start with benzene itself. Finally we have got benzene. Abhi is benzene ko, and now I am just trying to take acetyl chloride CH3COCl and then AlCl3, and then this is going to give us compound A, and then this further reacts with zinc amalgam concentrated HCl. Okay, this is so famous. Hope you remember this reaction. So we have got B, and then this B ko humne just trying to add KMNO4. So we have got C, and then this particular compound C ko humne thionyl chloride add kar raha hai. So we are adding SOCl2, and then this is going to give us what compound D, and then this compound D further reacts with palladium BaSO4, and then in the presence of quinoline, and then it is going to give us E. And now this compound E further reacting with NH2. Yeah, this is also very beautiful, famous question, famous conversion. Okay, yeah, name reaction, and then this is going to give us F. And now finally, what could be this F? Okay, let me not stop the reaction here. I'll take it forward, but meanwhile let us just complete this. And now benzene upon acetylation, actually acylation. So Friedel-Crafts acylation is the reaction. It undergoes electrophilic substitution reaction. So obviously this is the electrophile. Benzene के ऊपर हमको COCH3 मिलेगा, which is nothing but acetophenone is the major product here. So we have got acetophenone. Yes, this is acetophenone. And now acetophenone, actually where we are going to see this particular group is a ketone group, right? Ketone group. And then this particular ketone group is going to undergo reduction in the presence of, what is this reagent? What is this reaction? This reaction is Clemmensen reduction. Zinc amalgam in the presence of concentrated HCl, that is actually zinc amalgam in the presence of concentrated HCl, that is Clemmensen reduction, where the ketone or aldehyde group will get converted into hydrocarbon, that is obviously we are going to get ethyl. So this C double bond will get converted to CH2 and then CH3 will remain as CH3. So hope you understood. This is going to give us ethyl benzene. Ethyl benzene ko oxidation directly it will convert whatever the alkyl side chain is there, that will get oxidized into what? Benzoic acid, that is acid, carboxylic acid functional group. Okay, yeah, and then we are going to get, the C is benzoic acid. Further, this reacts with SOCl2. Then what is the product here? So what we are going to get? Benzoyl chloride, acid with SOCl2. Yes, we are going to get acid chloride, benzoyl chloride particularly. And then benzoyl chloride ko palladium BaSO4. Do you remember this reaction? This reaction is very famous reaction called as Rosenmund reduction. Rosenmund reduction. So hope you understood. I am trying to involve all the reactions one by one with each other by using most of the organic name reaction. So such type of organic chemistry, interconversions and then functional group conversions will be coming soon. So bunch of organic conversions we are going to get from the next coming videos. So please let us just try to complete this Rosenmund reduction. So this is actually Rosenmund reduction, where this particular acid chloride or acid chloride RCOCl, RCOX acid chloride group जो है वो aldehyde में convert हो जाएगा. Then it will get converted into benzaldehyde. So we are going to get benzaldehyde here. And then again, don't forget, is benzaldehyde, aldehyde ko again we are trying to react with, again this is an organic name reaction, very famous reaction. NH2 hydrazine in the presence of alcoholic KOH, which is called as Wolff-Kishner reduction. Hope you understood, where the aldehyde or ketone group will get converted into, again, it will get converted into alkane side chain. So hope you understood. This is also a very beautiful conversion. Let me take the another one. Let me go for the another one. So yes, and now suppose let us take just now I have taken in the previous slide. So let me take this particular reaction from here. So idhar se le lete, okay. So let us just take the reaction. So benzene diazonium chloride. So how we prepare benzene diazonium chloride? So how do we prepare? So actually you just take benzene le lo, just you take benzene, okay, benzene upon actually reaction with concentrated HNO3, that is nitration mixture. I am talking about the nitration mixture, concentrated HNO3 and concentrated H2SO4. It is going to give us compound A, and then further this reacts with SnHCl compound gives B, and then इस B को हमने NaNO2 HCl से react करने से 0 to 5 degree centigrade we are going to get C, and then this particular compound is beautiful, that is benzene diazonium chloride. So our here we can clearly say that our compound A is nitrobenzene, and our compound B is aniline, and our compound C is benzene diazonium chloride, right? And now let me continue the reaction from this. Okay, so yeah, just a minute. Yeah, here if you see, this is our benzene diazonium chloride. And now us benzene diazonium chloride ko, just if we do some different random reactions, let's just try to understand. तो अभी देखो इधर हमारा बेंजीन डायजोनियम क्लोराइड है, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, प्लीज हैव अ लुक. So benzene diazonium chloride is there here. Then we are trying to react this with H3PO2. Sir, no need to take only H3PO2. We can also take CH3, CH2OH, which is ethyl alcohol. As I told you already, this particular reaction gives us benzene. Benzene देगा इधर. Yes, very important. And then next, this benzene diazonium chloride को हमने अगर, see if you try to react CuHCl, what is this reaction called as actually? So what happens here first of all? so इधर हमको chlorobenzene मिल जाएगा. So we are going to get chlorobenzene. This particular reaction is called as Gutterman reaction. We call this as Gutterman reaction, where diazonium salt will get converted into halo, that is especially chloro. If you take CuHBr, then we'll get bromobenzene as well. And then next, let me just take, in place of CuHCl, if you take CuClHCl, then we can able to get the same product. Product will not change here. Product will be the same chlorobenzene, but this reaction is called as Sandmeyer reaction. Very important, Sandmeyer reaction. And then further, this particular reaction, if you take carry forward into the next level, that will be, so if you try to react with either KCN or CuCN, then what we are going to get here is cyanobenzene or benzene carbonitrile. So we are going to get this particular, cyanobenzene. And then further, this cyanobenzene, don't forget, either cyanobenzene से और बहुत सारे reactions होगा, Stephen reduction, SnCl2, that is stannous chloride in the presence of HCl, then this nitrile group will get converted into aldehyde group. Okay, that I'll include in the next conversion. And then next, if you take instead of taking these particular things, if you take HbF4, that is hydrofluoroboric acid, so we are going to get we are going to prepare fluorobenzene in this reaction, where this reaction is called as Bulls-Schiemann reaction. Which reaction it is? Bulls-Schiemann reaction. Yes, very famous. And then Bulls-Schiemann reaction, very important. So this is a very important table of benzene diazonium chloride. We have few more, so let me just include here itself. Okay, so all things at a time. Okay, yeah, so the same benzene diazonium chloride co, so if you try to react this with suppose let's say just acid hydrolysis, if you try to hydrolysis this, then what we are going to do? Okay, we are going to get phenol. So इधर हमको phenol मिलेगा. Phenol again, once after getting phenol, we can carry out the reaction further. We can do any more reactions. So please, you try to understand that. Okay. So instead of taking CuClHCl, CuHBr, we can also take, as I told you, Sandmeyer Gutterman reactions we can also prepare bromobenzenes also. Okay, so these are very important conversions, so you just try to have a look. Yes, I'm going to come up with another organic beautiful conversions session in the coming video. Please, until that, you please watch this and then try to separate out, try to figure out all the information which I have given in this video, and then try to write down it in a separate place, so that in your end of your preparation it will help you a lot. Thank you so much for watching the video. See you soon.